The parents that you hate are here to push you, and you most likely have a soul contract with them so that they do exactly that. So many people on my page say, why was I born? Why would I pick this life? Why would I choose these parents? I must have been crazy. Maybe from a human perspective. However, our parents are exactly what we need. Maybe you were really, really abusive in a past life and you needed to experience what it meant to be abused. You don't remember that past life, but your soul does. Maybe you have a mom or dad who abuses you and you need to learn how to stand up for yourself. And I don't mean that in a physical, violent way. I mean in a mental, emotional, spiritual way. Maybe you need to move out. Maybe there's a lot of things, but many of our soul contracts, many of the ways we experience the world around us, we practice that on our families and our parents. So if our parents are, say, controlling and we don't stand up for ourselves, we probably will not stand up to the world around us. So we first need to practice standing up for ourselves with our parents and our family, and then we can go out into the world and stand up for ourselves out there. I have also seen that a lot of the people that do have difficult families actually have a lot to teach the world. I see that a lot of people that have difficult lives and have difficult experiences that they go through have a lot to share with the world and help the world heal. So know that if your parents are ridiculously horrible or your family life is horrible, please know that your life is not an accident. The way that your experience is with your family is to help your soul grow. And so you have two choices in this life. You can either be your family's victim, or you can actually be an active participant and decide that you no longer want to live your life this way and change it. Do not use your family life as an excuse to live a horrible life for the rest of your life. Don't spite them. Don't rebel against them. That's another bit of wasted energy. But what I would ask you to do is to find your sense of self separate from them. You do not need to be co-meshed with your family. You do not need to be co-meshed with your past life and your experience on earth this time. Learn from these things and move on and move out. You do not need to be in an abusive situation. However, inside of that moment of leaving, inside of that moment of standing up for yourself, you have changed your soul forever. Our souls learn through emotion, and that is why we have difficult times sometimes.